Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Rune-keeper, and we're about to head down into Mazog's territory. It's called Azog's Legacy, but it's Mazog who rules here now, since Azog has been dead for a little while in a rather long story that's described in some of the appendices of the Lord of the Rings. Let's see. Oh, okay, he doesn't... Sometimes they like to just attack on sight. Sometimes when you're escorting someone, they just go around attacking people on sight, so... Fortunately, this one doesn't. Now, these chests here, they'll be used for the next quest after this. So first, I've got to get down here. And take care of a few goblins. Or actually orcs. And it sounds like somebody has been killing orcs around here. Alright, well, I guess they'll eventually respawn. But, yeah. There are usually orcs guarding down at the bottom of the stairs. So, obviously, the fact that there aren't means that orcs have been respawning. That means someone's been recently around here. Alright, here we go. And they're not there yet, so we'll just have to go this way. Now, we do run into a couple of defenders and slayers that way, but I guess we'll have to wait on the way out before we get those. And hopefully the ones in here at... Oh. Oh, no. Well, I'm probably not going to be able to do this quest at all. Alright, let's see, because I'm not going to be able to outfight a level 100 hunter, that's for sure. They'll just one-shot everything and I won't be able to get anything done. Alright. And yeah, everything is gone out of here. Okay. Oh. Well, I've never gone in this direction in here. I've always killed everything downstairs. But maybe I'll find some of the mobs I want around here. Because normally I just kill... Yeah, okay, there's a foe slayer. Yeah, because normally I don't come around here because I normally finish everything I want without having to come up here. Alright, that'll take care of that. And here's a foe slayer. So this is one of the two mobs I need in this particular run through. Okay, that's one. Now, would be how I get back, which is something I've never worried about before on this quest. Because I've always had going the same way, so therefore if I've always gone the same way, I haven't worried about figuring out which direction to go. Alright, this is 2 down. Now, of course, I'd also have to find some flank defenders. Actually, I think I usually have an easier time finding flank defenders, so I must have come to the foe slayer area, and before I've always been in flank defender territory. We'll see. Alright, let's see. And see. Oh, here's a flank defender. So yeah, I can find flank defenders around here. And knocked him out at a good time. Good, and archer. But I will run to normal mobs also, all through here. Alright. What? He's a healer? Well, obviously you completely forgot about that little detail. I certainly completely forgot about that detail. I don't know whether it's because I've never needed healing, or I just never paid attention, or I've just completely forgot. I'm halfway through the quest. And let's see now. Down there is where I eventually need to go. So what I want to do is that's the way I know on how to get back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing back down and kill whatever I can along the way. How nice. We'll take care of the warrior first. Yeah, now the foe slayer. Now, I have no idea how they know what these particular ones are called. I mean, you would think that they would have a name that's in the black speech, so therefore I don't know how they came around to translating it. Let's see. Alright. I very rarely worry about this captain, but this time he's standing in my way. In fact, that's usually why I stop here, is because I decide, nah, I'm not going to bother with the captain, and therefore I stop there and go around. And besides, I usually have enough that I don't have to worry about. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Nice about final word being able to get rid of corruptions. Now that I remembered it actually is the bigger shock. Alright, there we go. Now, archer. And the target mob decided not to come along for the fight. Well, I'll take care of him alone then afterwards. That's the simple thing to do. Alright, and whack. Foe Slayer. And this is the last Foe Slayer I need, so I just need 2 more flank defenders. If I can find any. Well, right now I have to worry about this warrior to make sure he doesn't patrol right into my face again. Alright, so I guess I should be grateful to that hunter for providing me with an opportunity to find a new path through here, a way I have never tried before in completing this quest. Okie dokie, and those are that way, so I'll go this way. And yeah, because here you have 2 flank defenders right on here. This is why I find it usually easier for the flank defenders. Because I just walk up here, I got 2 there, I got 1 over there. And that completes the part of the quest I need. So I might as well take care of him too. That'll make it easier. And allows me to heal myself with that spell, even though I probably could just have healed myself by using a healing spell. I know, what a concept. Alright, I'll grab him. Zabagathal, yeah, that's the name. And we'll be hearing more about Zabagathol later, I'm sure. Alright, I think we'll just sneak up by this guy. And take care of him. You can see now there are mobs down there because they've respawned since I came through here. Alright, yeah, I thought there would get two. And there we go. A warrior and... oh, that's a foe slayer. You can see I'm getting a few extra of the main ones I have. Alright, and I'll be able to get back up, turn in the quest, and be able to go into the next phase. Up here. And what I'm doing is seeing if I can get through here without starting a fight. Hey, thought so. You can't sneak a dwarf by a couple of orcs there without him getting into a fray. And what did you... was I really naive enough to think that could happen? Let's sneak around quietly. Oh, don't worry, I'll make sure they don't hear us. Because they'll be too dead to hear. Alright. And... right. Now we can get out of here. That's the last of the mobs. We can get back up. Up the bridge. Now, this path is sometimes clear, sometimes you have a couple of mobs, sometimes you have crawlers, sometimes you have goblins. So it's a mixed bag. Looks like I got a clear path this time. Alright. Maybe we should just select him so that I could see where he's at. Keep an eye on him. Alright. I got the items for you. Or I killed them for you, I mean. See? Just as Boris said. Nothing bad has happened, Pinestone. Not to us, anyway. Mazog cannot say the same. Ha 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 ha. Broin's worries are needless.
Abide here a moment, and speak with me.
But enough of Broin. With all that he has been through, he deserves his rest, and I do not want to disturb his peace of mind by telling him of all the details of our efforts at Zabagathol. I am curious about the last words of those servants of Mazog, the Pulpum guards that you defeated. Someone seems to be in league with Mazog, but to what end? Return to Zabagathol and search that place for treasure coffers. I want to learn more about Mazog's mysterious ally. Yeah, I know, I wasn't paying attention, obviously. I always forget that those Pulpums say something. You cannot defeat Mazog's new ally. Yep, that's what he says. So who is his new ally? That's what we're going to find out. And we'll find this out by going into some... I don't think I actually needed to fight this guy. But... here's the first of the coffers right here. Right next to this marauder. Actually, we got two of them here. So, actually this level has all... I usually don't go deeper than this level because I'm able to easily find all the coffers down here. Even though we did see quite a number of them as we went deeper into there where we were fighting all those orcs. There's two. Then I just go down this row here and... no, we don't need to fight him. There's a third one. But anyway, that's the reason why I bring him along is so that he could fight the orcs that we were all going on there, so I didn't have to. That was one less thing, you know, a little bit extra help never hurts to help get things through a little bit faster. Alright, here's a marauder. And let's get through here. Alright, that's down. And we'll get him down. And we have 2 more treasure coffers to find. And they will be down in this way. And so there are plenty of treasure coffers. They're all over the place around here. Because here's number 5. So no matter what route you take, you're probably going to run into several of them. And there should be a number 6 down here somewhere. We're going to have to fight this dragonette. I just want to make sure that we are away from Alright, away from the enemy. Oh, well, I missed him. Well, where were you sneaking around? Marauding. Alright, I just want to find out who the new ally is. Just a little bit of information here. Alright, good. Now, I just bring the treasure coffers to Bori. I don't have to go back to the guy I was just talking to. So therefore, I will head back to Bori. But I want to do some repairs, so therefore, I'll be back when I get to Bori. We are back at the Chamber of Leadership with Bori, so let's see what he has to say.
Too many riches lie within these coffers. Mazog is well paid for an orc.
You have returned with the treasure coffers? Good, good. Let's have a look at inside. Ooh, these are no mere trinkets, but powerful and valuable relics. Look at this. And at this. Evil looking, to be sure, and wreathed in cruel sigils, and 2 runes. D. G. Oh no. It is worse than I thought. Mazog's mysterious benefactor hails from Dol Guldur, in the depths of Mirkwood. This bodes ill. Very ill indeed. Alright, yes, so now that we know that Mazog is trading with the guys.
I will take up Ziggleberg and drive Mazog from Moria. We have the strength for vengeance.
Now you can see that we have some trouble here with Mazog working with Dol Guldur. If Dol Guldur has truly allied with Mazog, there is no time to waste. We will assault Zabagathol before the plans come into fruition. With one stroke, we will slay Mazog and end the war between orcs and dwarves before any force from Dol Guldur can use our conflict as to its advantage. It will be just like our raid of Stangak, only this time I would wield Ziegelberg and we will march openly in victory. Our foes shall perish beneath the bite of the mithril axe. This is what it was for, my friend. This is what it comes again out of the darkness. Tell me when you are ready, and we will assault Zabagathol and slay Mazog. I will handpick a few others to accompany us. That's right. So next time, we will have the raid on Zabagathol and face Mazog.